What's good, man? It's Dex. I'm in the building, man. Got another song reaction. Today I got Bob Marley and the Wailers, War. This is my second Bob Marley track I've done. The first one I did was Who the Cat Fit, which I thought that song was hard. I love Bob Marley beats. He got them beats that just, they put you in a good mood, man. And I said this on my first Bob Marley reaction. I don't smoke no more. It is one day I might start smoking the gas again, but if I was, smoking, listening to this, I think it'll hit a little bit harder. I ain't gonna lie. Salute to my dog Blatt for sending me a list of Bob Marley songs. Blatt, let yourself be known in the comments. Y'all make sure y'all show him some love for putting me on Bob Marley. I've heard about Bob Marley. I've watched a ton of interviews of Bob Marley, but I never really listened to his music. But his interviews, he always talking that talk. He talking the shit that I like he's very aware. And Who the Cat Fit, he showed flashes of that. I'm liking the music so far. Rastaman, you know what I'm saying? Y'all subscribe to the channel. Make sure y'all subscribe to the Patreon, because when I really start doing more Bob Marley and when I eventually do an album, they're gonna be on the Patreon. I might do some more this week and put them on the Patreon. So if y'all want to go subscribe over there, y'all can. If you go subscribe to the Patreon, let me know that you there for Bob Marley so I can start catering to the Bob Marley fans on the Patreon. But if nobody's over there, I'll probably keep dropping them every now and then over here. But if I get people on the Patreon that's rocking with Bob Marley, I'll start reacting to more tracks and I'll put them over there. Y'all subscribe to the channel, turn the notifications on so you don't miss no drops. Support the channel, donate to the channel. Let's see what Bob Marley talking about, man. Let's go.
Until the philosophy which old one race superior and another inferior.
Hey, his beats be cold, man. This is already hard, dog. We 10 seconds. Let's go, man.
Until the philosophy which old one race superior and another inferior is finally and permanently discredited and abandoned. Everywhere is war. It's a war that until they're no longer first class and second class citizens of any nation, until the color of a man's skin is of no more significance than the color of his eyes.
Let's go, Bob. Hey, I like this type of shit. If y'all don't know by now, I like this kind of music. It's crazy because I've been reacting to Bob Dylan and he got a bag similar to this. It's not like Bob Marley's, but I feel like they be in the same bag. It's like they actually give a damn about what's going on outside. And, I like that. Bob Marley cooking out the gate. Let's run this back. I like the whole vibe and just the flow to it. He ain't in a rush.
Which old one race superior and another
talking some real shit, man.
Inferior is finally and permanently discredited and abandoned. Everywhere is war. It's a war.
Yeah.
That until they're no longer first class and second class citizens of any nation, until the color of a man's skin is of no more significance than the color of his eyes.
Let's go.
Miss a war. That until the basic human rights are equally guaranteed to all without regard to race.
Yeah.
This a war.
This is a war. That's hard.
Until that day, the dream of lasting peace, world citizenship, rule of international morality,
Yeah.
will remaining but a fleeting illusion to be pursued but never attained. Now everywhere is war.
Man, this is hard.
War. And until the ignoble and unhappy regime that hold our brothers in Angola, in Mozambique, South Africa, subhuman bondage, have been toppled, totally destroyed. Well, everywhere is war.
That's a fact.
Me say war. War in the east, war in the west, war up north,
Yeah.
war down south.
He said, war up north.
War. Rumors of a war.
I gotta run this back.
And until that day, the African continent will not know peace. We Africans will fight. We find it necessary.
Facts. Let's go.
And we know we shall win, as we are confident in the victory of good over evil. Good over evil, yeah.
Hey, Bob. Amazing beat. I love the background. What? I love that. Let's run this back. This is tough, man. I love the production, bro. I love the beat. And like I said, I like how Bob be rapping this shit. He's not in a rush. He might say one word, then he might say 4 words. Then it's about the message. He trying to get that message through, but he's also vibing. You know, Bob probably smoking a blunt while recording this shit. I gotta see him when he record, cause I know Bob like to smoke his gas. Let's run this back, man. Now I'm excited. I was excited when I listened to Who the Cap Fit. Who the Cap Fit? Let them wear it. But this one is tough. This one is tough. I always say when you cold at making music, but you speak the truth, I feel like that's how Pac was. You know, I'm a Tupac fan, and I say this in my Bob Dylan reactions because I feel like Bob Dylan is the same way. I think he's an amazing writer, and he's just good at making music. But when you speaking the truth about shit, and you give a damn, and you got a big heart about shit, it's like you give a fuck, bro. Bob Marley, he talking some real shit. He don't have to get on here and talk about this type of shit, but it's on his mind, it's on his conscience. That's he gotta talk about it. I feel like, Tupac was the same way. He's good at making music, and, he got a lot of songs where he talking about some real shit. They got money for wars but can't feed the poor. They say it ain't no hope for the future, but the truth is it ain't no, I forgot the bars, man. I forgot, but let's run this back, man. This hard. Hey.
Until the philosophy which old one race superior and another inferior is finally and permanently.
Until the philosophy which hold one race superior and another inferior is finally and permanently This is a cold first verse, man.
Credited and permanently.
Hold on, my bad.
Superior and another inferior is finally and permanently.
Love his voice too.
Discredited.
Nice rap voice.
And abandoned.
The accent.
Everywhere is war.
Everywhere is war.
It's a war. That until they're no longer first first class and second class citizens of any nation. Until the color of a man's skin is of no more significance than the color of his eyes. Miss a war. That until the basic human rights are equally guaranteed to all without regard to race.
That's one of the hardest verses. I love when the beat kick in right there. This is good, dog. It's good.
This a war. That until that day, the dream of lasting peace, world citizenship, rule of international morality will remaining but a fleeting illusion to be pursued but never attained.
Hey.
Now everywhere is war, war, and until the ignoble and unhappy regime that hold our brothers in Angola, in Mozambique, South Africa, subhuman bondage have been toppled, totally destroyed. Well, everywhere is war. Miss a war. War in the east.
Hey. War in the west.
War up north.
War up north. I love that part, man. I like how he, just switch it up a little bit. He said, war in the east. War in the west. War up north.
In the west. War in the east. War in the west. War up north. War down south. War, war. Rumors of a war. And until that day, the African continent will not know peace. We Africans will fight. We find it necessary.
There will not be no peace.
And we know we shall win. As we are confident in the victory of good over evil. Good over evil, yeah. Good over evil.
Evil, yeah. Nah, Bob, you cooking, bruh. Rastaman, I like this. Shout out to my dog Black, man, for putting me on Bob Marley. This shit different. Like I said, I love all kinds of music. Y'all can see that. If y'all don't know, I got 4 YouTube channels. Y'all probably know that by now. But if you don't know, I do got 4 YouTube channels. I react to 90s music. I react to women, all genres. I react to, music today. And I got this channel where I react to anything from Bob Dylan to Billy Joel to Bob Marley to all kinds of shit. You know what I'm saying? I got an open ear and an open mind. But I love music like this. Music that actually hold weight. Music where, they actually talking about shit that's going on in the world. It's like some positive shit. But I love when artists are really good at making music and they talk this kind of shit. I love that, man. More Bob Marley songs in the comments. We just getting started. This is my second Bob Marley reaction. Now I gotta do more. I gotta do more now because I like what I'm hearing so far, man. Y'all subscribe to the channel if you want to. Go subscribe to the Patreon. Support the channel. Donate to the channel. Turn the notifications on so you don't miss no drops. It's Dex. I'm out.